So there's a lot of things for businesses to sort of think about there. How do they make all of those different sectors happy, and how do they build relationships with all those different sectors who've got very different drivers?
Yeah. I mean, it's an exciting time. You know, there's a lot of stuff going on. To different opportunities for brands and retailers particularly. You know, not to mention service providers that want to work digitally with their clients for whatever reasons. So loyalty was with the older generations is very much built around a corner shop strategy. Where you would go into sort of your open hours sort of thing. You would go into the corner shop, and the guy behind the counter would know what your weekly shop was. What you had, the name of your kids, all of these things, and you would go back. That would be loyalty. You would go back there. You wouldn't necessarily be loyal to any brands or particular products. You'd just be loyal to the experience that you were getting. And as I said earlier, with the younger generation. The loyalty is completely different. The loyalty, they don't have that. The loyalty's not there. Along the way, you've got some really sort of obvious examples, like Amazon have massively grasped loyalty, which conflicts a little bit with strategies that were around slightly before that, like Tesco Clubcard. Where you go in a supermarket and they'd start to monitor what you were doing, what your trends were, what your preferences were, what you bought on a regular basis, and then pitch coupons through the post to you to do that, and that's become a bit more digital. But companies like Amazon, it's an obvious one, but taking it to different levels. The analysis they make of buying trends, not just from you, but other people like you, and then what they offer you back. And how they built up their business on the back of feedback from customers on what they want, and in a I was going to say in a roundabout way, but in more than a roundabout way, that's loyalty. It's loyalty that's driving that activity and those experiences.
In your opinion, has loyalty fundamentally changed then, or is it simply a case that the principles are the same, but the younger generation expects more content, more relationship building quicker?
Yeah. I don't think loyalty's changed. I think loyalty is there. It's always been there, and it'll never ever go away. And I think that I perhaps would say this, but digital marketing takes advantage of loyalty in a different way, but it uses it powerfully. So with the corner shop strategy, your experience, you're driven more towards the people within that experience. Or we've been through your Tesco, your club cards, and you're being pitched to your emails, your things with all that sort of people trying to win your loyalty with physical things. And to be honest, it's gone back around a full way, in my opinion, because the young generation, your sub 15-year-olds and even above, they're becoming very loyal to people as well. And what we're seeing in digital marketing is a huge association to people and to brands, more than not your corner shop person, but perhaps your celebrity who's endorsing a product, or or a blogger who's blogging about fashion or about makeup or all these things. So the loyalty is there, and it'll never go away, but it's shifted in the way that it's delivered to people and the way it engages with the target audience.